I guess it all kind of started when we found out Nathan was killed. Also, I just wanted to add that we did the motorcycle ride. We're using that as a tool to raise money for scholarships and whatever we donate to. And one thing I just wanted to say, you know, these, however you want to call them, bikers, motorcyclists, enthusiasts, whatever, they are some wonderful people and very, very giving. Whether, you know, and they come from all walks of life. We're not talking gangs, we're talking, you know, I'm a logger, you know, my wife's a secretary, we have doctors, lawyers, school teachers here. I mean, every walk of life you could think, carpenters, whatever. And we just love riding bikes, and like I said, it's neat. There's something about it. You'd have to stand there and when I look in my rear, I led the ride today, and I look in my mirror, and for a mile and a half, 2 miles, and all I see is headlights. Or I go around the corner. It's such an awesome feeling. You know, it's kind of like the old saying of Harley Davidson, if I have to explain, you wouldn't understand. And that's kind of like this. You just need to participate and have a blast. Good cause. You know, everything's a good cause. Right here we have a lot of nice prizes, and I don't think people are coming here to get a deal on winning something. It's just the idea, you know, I always tell them, if you want to win something, spend some money. We're here to raise money, and it's the cause that's behind it. But you got to put the love out to the bikers, because they make it tick. And also I want to say to the public and all the volunteers that participate, we need them too. But don't be afraid of the bikers. Say, well, it's a motorcycle ride. We pushed it hard to try to get that across to people. Just because you don't have a motorcycle, we have them. They're more and more are following in their classic cars or pickups or whatever. They just want to participate. We have a bus you can ride. Just participate and see what goes down here. It's fun.
Bikes are starting to roll in.
Hi, my name's Tim Vacho. We're doing an Honor the Fallen motorcycle ride today in honor of Staff Sgt Nathan John Vacho, who is my nephew, and it's our the eighth year that we've done this event. I guess it all kind of started when we found out Nathan was killed, and that weekend, Nathan was like to back up a little, Nathan was like a son to me. Him and my son were 9 days apart, so the two little guys were always together, and so it really, really hurt me big time on Nathan's death, and didn't know what to do with myself, and so I come up with an idea to do a motorcycle ride, and on that weekend, and now we're on our 8th year, and we're absolutely getting a lot of support. The veterans are being recognized more now than ever. I've had people come up to me and say, "You're doing a good thing here. The veterans are getting notarization they should be," and that's so true. My family, my dad and his brothers, most of them are all in the military, and that all kind of went over my head until Nate's death. And when Nate's death happened, I learned a lot about the camaraderie, the brotherhood of the military that a normal person don't understand, can't grasp it. I mean, I've found out things, I've seen things happen. It's unbelievable. These guys are so tight, tighter than most families. And I've cried plenty of times, but go back to the ride here. We're doing this, and actually it is quite fun to do, but I wish to God we didn't have to do it. We wish Nathan was here, and the proceeds that we do raise is going to the Healthcare Academy and other places to help it's the young kids, the younger generation is going to help. So someday when I get to be an old man, older than I am, they will help me out. But and it's bringing a lot of support, like I said, to the veterans in general. We've had, again, like I said earlier, that what we've seen happening, you know, we've had a couple other families that lost loved ones. We used to do 3 individual rides. Well, the other 2 families decided to stop doing it. So now the AMVET, as you can see on my hat, that AMVET post jumped in and wanted to do a ride so they can raise money for scholarships and whatever they donate to. And also we just decided to raise money to put a memorial down in Memorial Park in Ladysmith, because even though it's named Memorial Park, there's really no memorial for any veterans. So we're going to be putting up a granite and headstones with their names etched in it, and we hope to get some nice flags, benches up there, a tribute to the vets. They deserve it. And I think about this, and I can't grasp dropping everything and leaving my family and loved ones to go overseas somewhere and fight, and with a chance you could not come back alive. And it's just, it takes a special person to do that. And
freedom isn't free.
Freedom's not free, you know, and I don't know, I don't think I'd have that in me, you know, but I guess I'm sure I would fight if them terrorists came here. I know I would fight, but I'm beyond the age. I was right on the end of the Vietnam Vietnam War, and I actually had my draft card, but if I'm blubbering here, it's because I'm pulling it off the top of my head and just kind of, you know, how I feel, and it's one thing I will say, you know, we've learned that our family is not alone. There's other families have lost. We have made some wonderful friends and met lots of people, and we're in a Gold Star family. Like I said, met wonderful people, but I wish to God we weren't in it. I'm sure everybody would feel that way, because to be in it, you had to lose a loved one, and it's something you don't want to wish on anybody. But and to go back to the Iraqi war and all this, you'd hear of a military, somebody died, or 6 guys died, and a woman, or whatever it is, and you kind of go, oh geez, that's too bad. You know, that's very easy to say. No real feelings.
Not easy to live through.
But when it hits home, words don't describe the hell you go through, that we've gone through. And we're not alone. And by doing this, and what I watched by doing these rides, when we first started, I'd watch John and Carol, the mother and father of Nathan, and they'd have tears coming down their eyes, but yet the big smile from ear to ear. It hurts, but yet it brings them joy. To me, I would describe it as like a therapy. Hey, we're here for you, to help you. Do what we can, and just being there. You don't have to do anything, don't have to donate nothing, just be there. And just say hi or whatever. It's amazing. The power of love, and it's something until you know, if anybody's out there that has not been to one of these rides, whether it's ours or somebody else's, I strongly say go for it and experience this. I mean, I'm yet to hear negativity. Everybody just says, you know, nice ride, love the ride, the food's good. It's just a good time. Everybody's smiling.
First rumblings of the motors. Things are about to happen. rumble, and we're starting to move.
shirts hung up on here. Hi, how are you?